Majesty.
Or as Mummy says, the big cheese.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
You there! I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on. Bloke by the name of Alan. He robbed me, he did. Took almost 1,000 gold. It is true, we were gambling, and technically he did win. And theoretically, it was fair. And actually, you shouldn't just have anyone who annoys you killed. But all that aside, my mind's made up. Great. Alan's probably in Bowerstone Industrial, trying to get a game going with someone. Go make sure he doesn't succeed. Ever.
Sir? Oh, wow! Hello.
Majesty.
The king! Sir, have you looked under your seat?
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. Definitely feeling lucky today.
Yes, yes!
There's gotta be...
No, no, please. Let me live, please. I'm begging you.
No. Stop. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry.
Hello, superhero.
If I'd known I was going to have to look the other way...
Boo!
Hi.
At your service, my king.
Right, brilliant. Now I just need to find a new card game and win some money. Hiring assassins isn't cheap, you know.
Oh.
I could use one of those for Python, Your Majesty.
Another criminal on the loose. Job's yours if you want to track him down. Thanks. Bring him in.
Time to get up. Daybreak is here.
Watch out!
Oh, I can't believe you got me. I thought I'd never get caught. That's all I'm letting you hold, so don't get any funny ideas.
Potions for every situation.
You don't understand how hard my life's been. Criminal was the only respectable job I could find. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm out of here. But I'm innocent, honest. You didn't see nothing incriminating.
Aha! It's the famous filcher. Looks like your filching days are over, son. Back inside for you. Thanks for this, you're a true hero. Here's your reward.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
my lord.
Gunning for glory. Got what you need.
This is royal magnificence.
Greetings, my lord.
Always glad to see you.
Let's see what we can do for you. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Need some help there? Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine item. What are you looking for? I hope it brings you great happiness. Things have never worse here.
A real life hero owns this place. Don't shop anywhere else.
That's great. Thank you.
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin, didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact, a key to a secret door in this very academy. Most exciting. I was all ready to open it and investigate, but Samuel, my boss, said it might be dangerous. He suggested I find a capable escort. You certainly look right for the job. Will you come with me? It could be the greatest discovery of the century. You will? Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we? Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows? We might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that is unlikely. strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door. Wow, look at this place! It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise. Thank you so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a while, read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvelous.
Carl Tenancy was hunting with a friend when tragedy struck. Attempting to climb over a mossy log, Carl slipped and his rifle fired, the bullet striking his friend squarely in the chest. It was almost certainly an accident, but still, he did kill him. So I'm well within my rights to include it here. I guess, given the banality of the circumstances, he wasn't really famous. But when this book comes out, he bloody well will be then.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. Any other business?
For king and country.
If things get any worse, I'll have to close down. And this will become a ghost town.
Sir?
Don't be a miser. Buy someone a present.
This house is beyond betterment.
Please, Your Majesty. Please.
Hey!
Ooh, you're that murderer, aren't you?
We're ready to be impressed, Your Majesty.
Oh, my word. It's a...
Want to buy from a great adventure? It's not here.
I'm not going to ask you ever again for your stupid autograph. The king! Or as Mummy says, the big chief.
There you go. Oh.
Ooh, you're that murderer, aren't you? Unbelievable! Hey! Yay! Woohoo! Hooray! Yeah! Hello! Hello. Have any good adventures lately? I don't want to miss it. Did I miss it?
always a joy to see you, Your Royal Grandness.
Looks like you're in the wrong place, my friend. You'd best be off.
Oh, please, Your
I
Majesty.
just want to show you how much we
Can't just let anyone
appreciate
in.
what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here,
Maybe one
have
day I
this.
can be as
Greetings,
rich as
sir.
you.
Your Majesty, here. I offer this with all humility.
I feel like celebrating today.
Get
Because
on,
today's the
stop
day
this.
you die.
While my accomplices spent or gambled most of their earnings, I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion one day and becoming a great adventurer, such as the ones whose stories I'd read in two-penny pamphlets and third-hand storybooks. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was the last. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that were to befall my family. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer, who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never done an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming tool the wrong way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second eldest, William, was arrested for trying to run a con game by the wrong person, a passing plainclothes townsguard. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling debts to have a price put on his head. Quentin's death I remember most clearly of all, for I was unfortunate enough to witness it. When the assassins and bounty hunters came to collect his suddenly valuable head, I did what I could to protect him, but no matter how accurate the shots from my rifle, nothing could change the fact that I was shooting peas instead of bullets. I had not yet been able to afford a real weapon. It is no surprise that the next to go was my dear mother, grief-stricken by the loss of 3 of her children. She left my father a drunken widower, though drunk only when he could afford it, poverty having made his attempts to drown his sorrows all the harder. While I did what I could to help out in his shop, employing all my charm and wit to become a highly persuasive salesman, it was plain that there was never going to be much of a market for novelty toothbrushes in such a small village, and one which had made such a conscious effort to avoid any form of oral hygiene at that. Soon my father passed away too, far more sober than he would have liked. It was then that I resolved to leave Gunk for good, and to seek my fortunes and my adventures elsewhere in the kingdom of Albion.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die.
This house is beyond betterment.
You're the best king ever. Can I have... I'm a really big fan. Can you give me an autograph? Can I have your autograph, please? Yeah. Come on.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
Hooray!
At your service, my king.
The king! Why did you kill that person? The big cheese!
Could really do with a new coat. Just have to find a nice shop.
It's the
Hello,
king
sir.
himself.
Greetings, sir. Hello there, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
There you are, Your Majesty.
Ah,
For you.
It's our mighty king. Ah, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Your Majesty?
Ah, Your
Here.
Majesty.
I
Hello.
offer this with all
Greetings,
humility.
my liege.
Majesty.
How are you this fine
Greetings,
day,
sir.
sir?
not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
Oh, you're back! Hooray!
Hooray!
Let's go somewhere exciting. I like seeing other places. Why did you kill that person?
Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of all the lands!
Don't squeeze too hard.
Lead
Why
and
did
I
you
will
kill
follow.
that person?
Hello.
Hey there,
Great
Your Majesty.
Hello, great lord.
Ah, there's a
You've
killer
been
walking
so
among
good to me.
us.
How are you today, sir?
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Here.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
My lord.
At your orders,
my
sir.
lord.
Sir. My lord. At your orders, sir. You're that psycho killer.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
Where are we going? Why?
Hey!
Oh.
2, 3!
Brill!
You've been so good to me.
Hello?
Don't Oh, lovely when you tickle me. Oh, that was good.
I got this.
Daddy, I need you to do something for me. It's only a little thing. I need a present, Dad, to cheer me up.
You
Great! I can't wait.
gift, my love. You've been so good to me that I got you this little gift, my love.
You got it! Yippee! Yay! That was great! I love you, Dad. Why did you kill that person?
Here. I got this for you as a token of my love.
I love going to new places with you. Fancy
You've
taking a
been
little
so
trip now.
good to me that I got you this little gift, my love.
Some of these noble people are really fat. Hey, it's you. I'm
You've
so
been so
happy
good
I
to
feel
me
like
that
dancing.
I got you this little gift, my love.
Can you do the big fat teddy bear dance?
You've been so
Hello?
Oh.
Snug.
1, 2, 3!
Nice. Hello. Can I copy your look?
You naughty flirt.
Hey, Dougie.
Things are good enough, sweet one. We can get by.
Wait for me, Dad.
I love holding hands with you,
It's
my
so
love.
nice to see Mum
Where to?
smiling.
Show me how much you love me. You're nothing more than a murderer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh.
I don't know where you end and I begin.
Hi, Dad. I'm so glad you came back. I've missed you.
Ah, it's my favorite monarch. How are you? Go for it, Your Majesty.
At your service, my king. Greetings.
Ow!
At your orders.
Want some healthy drinks?
Can I be of service, my lord?
Thank goodness you've returned. Things have got desperately out of hand. Remember that new area of the library you helped me uncover with all those rare books? Well, I read many of them, full of wondrous stuff. Trouble is, one of them wasn't quite so wonderful. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was some sort of black necromantic tome or something. The screaming skulls on the cover should have tipped me off. Anyway, these things, these truly evil things started appearing. You have to get rid of them, please. Thank you. Thank you. I know you can do. it! There aren't many people who could have dealt with those things. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can continue my research.
Ah, hello.
Always a joy to get a book. Thank you.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man.
Done,
it has
well
forever
done.
changed the face
Another
of
one.
warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate.
Carl Tendency was hunting with a friend when tragedy...
You are doing such a fine job finding books that perhaps you will agree to a special request? I've discovered the location of an inordinately rare volume I would dearly like to get my hands on. It's called The Book of Mysteries and was written by the hermit Ignatius Boatload, said to be the holiest man ever. Unfortunately, he was martyred by ignorant mercenaries in his lonely cave many years ago. Will you retrieve his book for us? Excellent. His cave was in Miss Peak. The book is probably still there. Those mercenaries would have had no use for it, except perhaps to wipe some of the old hermit's blood off their swords. Well done! You found one!
Welcome to the Welcome to the live room, where you can interact with the larger world. The Armory is at your disposal. With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite excellent. Also, the gauntlet is a living weapon, which evolves as you use it, growing more potent with each kill. Who knows what new powers it might unlock. Ah, you have impeccable taste in gauntlets. Ah, hello.
Sabine's history of the Dweller tribe, as dictated to Boulder, secretary, bodyguard, and comrade. Very well. Boulder, I want you to write down everything I say. Now, these fellows at the Bright Wall Academy have asked for a full and proper history of our tribe to sit proudly on their learned shelves. This is important, you know, so write down every word as true as it's spoken. Honored scholars and professors and such. I am Sabine, elder dweller of... I'll start again, Boulder, hang on. Honored scholars and professors and such. I am Sabine, elder of the Dweller clan. I shall begin the tale of my people with, wait, Boulder, wait, let me light my pipe. I can't think without my pipe. Boulder, have you got everything so far, Boulder? Good. Now. Where was I? Ah, yes. The history of our tribe is the history of these mountains. For we were wanderers for many a year before we found a home. And we were not truly ourselves before the Valley of Mist Peak sang its welcome song. These ancient rocks, these noble trees, this honest soil, are as much a part of the Dweller tribe as the children who play in the valley's snow, or the men and women who hunt in its forests. Have you got enough ink in there, my lad? Huh? Have you got enough ink there, my lad? There must be facts sufficient to fill a book by now. I best hurry to the end. So, in conclusion, it's freezing, and it's tough, and it's beautiful. And what better way to describe the life of a dweller than that? These mountains are ours, and we'll fight with our lives to shelter them from whatever storms may come.
But the most important thing about dwellers, you must know, the thing that defines our culture and our spirit more clearly than anything else is... Oh, bloody hell. My pipe's gone out. Oh, well, never mind. That's plenty for the Academy to absorb and to study, I've no doubt. Let's have a drink to celebrate, shall we? Just make sure you've not missed a word, Boulder, and we can send it off in the morning.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. The Armory is at your disposal. That combination is bound to get their attention.
Aren't you that saintly bastard? I hate people like you. Always make everyone feel guilty. I'm gonna kick your royal ass! Good stuff! Keep it up and don't get scratched! Oi! Stop it!
You're a worm on a hook and we're the fish. No, wait.
Was that a magic spell?
You scum-sucking sorcerer!
Bloody magic!
Extracts from the Diary of a Hermit. Day 1. I have taken leave of the world. All my life I have spoken with my fellow man about truth and meaning, and I have found neither. From this day forth, no more talk. Enlightenment must be earnestly sought, not idly discussed. Anything else is a meaningless distraction. Day 52. Long have I sat in this cave, eating only of the leaves of the golden flower, and meditating upon the divine. Soon I will become at one with the universe. I can feel it. Day 182. Solitude is the great purifier. Perhaps solitude itself is divine. Through its purity, I let go of my earthly self, and in doing so become one with all. Day 313. As I was meditating in divine silence, really close to becoming one with all, Myra from the village came in to check on me. I told her I was fine, and she left. And now I'm mainly thinking about becoming one with her.
Welcome to the
Boy, am I glad to see you. We've got another crook on the run and we need your help. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Gah! Okay, you got me, bugger. You don't understand how hard me life's been. Criminal was the only respectable job I could find. Okay, let's make a deal. You let me go and I'll tell you how to find the legendary sand goose.
Oh, you've got Arnie the arsonist there. A lot of folks will thank you for that, I can tell you. A fine job, thank you. I'll let you know if we need your help again.
The Book of Mysteries. Most interesting. I wonder if those who read it will find enlightenment. If not, poor Ignatius died for nothing. Have you read it by any chance? Well, don't tell me how it ends. I look forward to unlocking the mysteries of that book. Of mystery.